Hello everyone and welcome to this brand new Create a World series. This is my first voiceover ever, so please bear with me on that one. So I am just beginning this world, as you can see on the screen. There is some terrain building already done. Honestly, I am pretty much a noob on this, so I realized quite late that my OBS configuration was all fucked up and it looked all stretched and weird, so I think the best choice I had was to just delete it. Anyways, I ended up changing quite a bit of the terrain later on, so you're not missing much, honestly. This is almost my first time using the Create a World tool, which is a very complicated tool. I bet if you've ever used it, you know. It's a quite thing, right? Like, I think it's what EA used to make their worlds. They didn't really deliver like a user-friendly interface like they did with The Sims 2. This is just, I think, what they used. So yes, it's a very complex tool, but it also gives you all the options, whatever you want to do. There it is. Of course, this being one of the first times I ever used it, I wasn't very familiar with the options I had. So yeah, I end up basically changing everything. I even thought about starting from scratch, and this time recording it correctly with OBS, but I ended up quite liking the results of this sort of island. I think it's okay, it could be better, of course, but I am content. It's still missing a few things, I think, that we'll be working with down the road. As you can see, some parts of the terrain are still very flat, like there are some mountains around, but most of it is just like a sort of plain biome. If this were Minecraft, this is not Minecraft, I don't know why I said that, but yeah, this is the only way I could find to describe it in English. Of course, you probably already noticed, English is not my first language, so that's another complication I have right there. So it is very hard to record a voiceover. I thought it would be easier, but I don't know how some people do it. I don't know what I'm doing in there. What am I trying to look at? Oh, I'm trying to see where the sunset is. I should have probably checked that before I even started this thing, but oh, okay, alright, whatever. So yes, this is harder than I thought it would be, honestly. I think you see these simmers, well, any kind of YouTuber, and they do it so easily. It must take so much practice, honestly. So I think it was a matter of time until I started doing Sims 3 videos. I mean, it's basically I've been playing The Sims since I was like 7 or so, so yeah, it was just a matter of time. I have to record this while home alone, honestly. I mean, if it's hard already, imagine with like family members and trying to be quiet and trying to make them not listen to you talking to no one. Yes, that would be very uncomfortable. But yeah, thank God I'm alone. So also, oh sorry, I bumped the microphone. I try to edit this, but I honestly don't know if I'm going to be capable of doing that. Also, I don't really have a very good gaming setup. I mean, I have a good keyboard and a good monitor, but my mouse and my headset are terrible, basically. So I was not going to be able to record this with my microphone that is like duct taped to my headset. So I borrowed, let's say, my dad's headset, which is like a call center headset, so it's quite alright. I think it's the best I have. He actually records music, so he has quite a bit of that. He has a singing microphone, but I don't know how to use it, so I think this is my best bet. So yes, this is another reason why I should, which is quite lucky that I'm home alone for the weekend, because I can record this quietly, let's say. Even though I am with my dogs, which are you might have just heard one of my dogs ground. What's that? Is that a word? I'm not sure. Yes, they've been behaving, let's say. I live right beside an empty house, so we get potential buyers quite often. So yes, every time there is someone they don't know, they bark at them. They are they tend to be quite noisy. So yes, they have not barked to them yet, which is quite lucky, honestly. This is going better than I thought it would be. So yes, I started laying down the roads again. I think I changed most of this later. Oh, and I discovered how to create custom roads. I thought I would use the roads that came with the tool, but they're honestly like, no, they won't match in the world that I'm making. And also this is this world I bumped the microphone again. Honestly, when I say I'm a noob on this, I really mean I'm a noob. So the world I'm building is inspired on a real city from the country that I live in. I don't really want to say which city, because then I think people were going to start being like, no, but this isn't accurate, and I know it isn't. I just lightly based myself off of that, very lightly. So yeah, and the roads that gray roads with the yellow lines on them, I think it wouldn't fit, so I made my own custom roads, which was a journey, honestly. Later on I built 2 more roads. I built like a dirt road and another like tile road for like the residential zone. Yeah, so this is pretty much it. We're coming close to the end of the video. So if you see this, let me know what you think. I will be uploading more parts of this, even if no one sees it. I think that's part of uploading things to the internet, right? Yeah, I think I changed most of this later on. I know I changed the terrain quite a lot. It looks quite flat at this point, but don't worry, it'll be fixed later on. I think most of it, at least. So yes, this is pretty much it for this video. If you have any feedback, let me know. I watched Into the Simulations series, Plymouth Isle, and I thought it was such a great idea, you know, why not? So here I am. So you have him to blame, anyways. um, so let me know if you have any ideas for the town, or any feedback, anything you don't like, anything you really like. Let's hope so. Let me know. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching this first video, well, voiceover video of mine, and goodbye.